Big game by James Aloisi.
A lot of discussion going on down there, though. I don't like that.
We've got a dead ball personal foul on Southeastern off.
Oh, that's what the discussion was about.
Throw your helmet. Throw your helmet.
Looks like it's on 65, Dennis. They took him out of the game here. That should move the ball down to the 5. This should move the ball down about the 5.
It's a half the distance to the goal penalty.
Yeah, good.
First down, goal to go at the 4-yard line for the Nantucket Wheeler offense.
That's his third line.
Third 15-yarder? So he's out?
I don't know if the referee threw him out or the coach took him out, but anyway, he's out of the game. First down on the 4, Dennis. We need a score here now.
And they're going to go to Phillips. And
He's in.
He's in.
Yes.
Phillips in from 4.
Now, Dick, we got to go with the 2.
Got to go for 2. The all important. I mean, if you don't get your 2 here now, it's still a 2-score game.
Yeah.
It's still a 2-score game. So you need the 2 here now.
You wouldn't go for 1.
You got to come up.
No.
You got to come. You got to come up with a
right
play.
now you're trailing by 10 points. So if you don't get this, you're trailing by 10.
Yeah.
If you get 1, you're trailing by 9. That's still 2 scores. If you get 2, it's a 1-score game. You're trailing by 8.
All right, let's see what they're going to call.
You got to get it.
They need 2.
And Giamboni's outside. They're looking to throw it.
Yes.
Good.
Pass play is complete.
Nice pass on the run.
JT Gambaroni. Sampling outside.
I don't see who caught it. Who caught it?
I think it was 27.
For Vaughn Phillips?
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Now they're saying no.
No.
Southeastern kids are celebrating.
No. Just hit the. No
Now
good.
they're saying no.
What?
Hit the ground. That's what I thought.
Oh. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Now the Nantucket coaching staff.
They're not happy.
I thought it hit the ground.
The farthest official away gave the signal that the points were good.
Yeah.
So the closer officials probably got a better look at it.
The point after attempt was ruled no good.
No good. So that hurts. Are these your gloves?
No.
You want to wear them?
Nope.
All right, Dennis. Onside kick. Too early, I guess.
Backing up. Could be retrieved.
Big guy got it. Tackle's got it. Get the ball away from him.
Brought down by a host of tacklers.
Anytime 78 starts running it back, you give him a pop and get the ball away from him.
Southeastern.
Boy, it's getting nasty out there, Dick. Drizzle coming down.
Not a great night.
Oh.
That's why I like day football. I am not the biggest fan of night football. No, I have to admit that.
Well, I like night football. You want to have it in your living room.
Right, but no, I want the Patriots to play at 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I don't want the Patriots to play at 8:30. Well, 2 weeks from now,
It's 3 in the morning. I just want a victory.
next week we're gonna have the Patriots play at 8:30 at night on a Sunday night. That's not my favorite time. No.
Up the middle. Good job by Nantucket. A lot of blue on that tackle.
Yeah, but now Nantucket needs 2
Aloisi.
scores. 2 scores.
Nick Correa. Nate Leibowitz.
So they need to get the ball back in a hurry here. Clock is running 7.5 minutes.
Second down, 7 to go.
Still a lot of time, but they got to get the ball back. They can't
They got to
let
get it back.
Southeastern.
They got to get it back twice, Dick.
They feel it slipping away.
The good old turnover would really help.
Fumble.
Again,
down.
I'm tackling back at the line of scrimmage.
Yep. No,
I'm tackling back at the line of scrimmage. And he just broke away from them and kept running. Check out Island Variety, our source for back-to-school supplies, party supplies for all occasions, located 1 Freedom Square. And the Boost Club meets Tuesday nights, 7 o'clock this Tuesday. They won't be meeting because of the holiday. But also the Boost Club feeds the teams. The Boost Club will be cooking up some linguiça and hamburgers and hot dogs, Scott, for the visiting team. Just go over there and get in line. Get yourself another linguiça after the game.
I need another one. one a season.
Want to see?
another good game.
Now you're gonna start.
Ryder.
Yeah, now you're gonna start tackling the ball, Dennis.
Yeah.
Now.
It's a run play.
About a 5-yard gain, Dick.
Yeah.
Second down, 4 to go.
They're eating the clock up and getting some first downs.
5:44 left in the game. We got second down and about 5. Up the middle, number 44. Wow. Big hole there.
Yeah. As we mentioned, the boys soccer team won their opening round game against Westport 2-1, and they'll be playing in the quarterfinals. Cohasset in the semifinals. Sorry, quarterfinals beating Westport. Semifinal round against Cohasset, our nemesis in all sports. And that game will be played this Tuesday, the holiday, at noontime. This Tuesday, the holiday at noontime at Barnstable High School. And the Island Cup game's coming up on the 22nd. All automobile sales have been sold out, so 150 cars are going over for the Island Cup game.
Morero on the carry.
Guerrero.
Phillips.
Phillips in on the tackle, right.
Ryder on the tackle.
Corey Ryder in there also.
And the Whalers take a timeout, I believe.
Time out on the field.
4:46 to go, so, you know,
They're going to use them up now.
yeah, you might as well use them. It's still a 2-score game. If Southeast gets into the end zone again, it's over. But
Yeah.
right now, you're going to use your timeouts, keep some time on the clock, try to stop them on downs, try to get that elusive turnover. You know, the weather conditions.
12-yard line.
The weather conditions we're in, you'd think there would have been a few turnovers tonight. There hasn't been one that I can
Absolutely
remember.
none. No, not one.
No fumbles.
The only turnovers were the turnovers on 4 downs.
Nobody's even put the ball on the ground. You
No,
know?
not at
And no interceptions. Although I thought Denby, was it Denby or Curl? One of them.
Lewis.
Lewis should have had one. I don't think he saw the ball coming.
No, I think the ball just banged off his pads.
It was right there. I thought he was going to catch it in stride and go into the end zone, but he never saw the ball. He put the hit on the kid.
We had a few opportunities.
We had good starting field position every time, it seems. But Whalers offense, nothing much doing.
Second down, 5 to go.
Second and 5. Big stop here.
Well, on the 12, the Whalers need a stop.
And they're going to go
There they
to
get it.
the fullback.
Morgan Perry in on the stop.
Even if Nantucket takes over on downs, they're going to have to go a long way.
A long way, and they got to score twice, right? It'd be different if the extra point was good and they only needed the one score, but they got to go a long way and then get the ball back again, right?
3rd and 5. right.
Stop them again. That'll bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, I think they're going to go for it. They'll probably keep the ball on the ground.
Yeah, they want to keep the clock running. Nantucket did stop the clock. Or did they stop it for a measurement? I'm not sure.
3:57. It's going to be a measurement.
They stopped it for a measurement, so that's how close it is. No waiting for your prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill numbers, and Island Pharmacy will have them waiting for you. That's special number 228-6416. Or have your order waiting for you when you arrive. Island Pharmacy, nobody does it better.
First down, Southeast.
Check out the fairgrounds, Nantucket's family restaurant and sports bar. Pub, dinner, kids menu, pizza, daily specials at the fairgrounds. So they're down to the 7, Dennis. I don't think the Whalers can get themselves out of this hole now.
Yeah, they're really deep in.
Southeast has 4 downs from the 7, and Nantucket needs 2 scores. Not only do they need a turnover, they need a turnover with a touchdown attached to it.
Up the middle, 44. Goes straight ahead, gains about 2.
We got to come up with our 3 stars here shortly. Timeout on the field by Nantucket. This portion of today's game brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about the islands. Call now for reservations 228-6234. Island Lumber, Good Luck Whalers, Maddock Marine. Storage services available at Maddock Marine. Get your boats ready, get them out there in the harbor. Scallop season. Scallops are coming in. Reading the article in the Inquirer Mirror yesterday. Scallops are plentiful so far. Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, Harbor Fuel Oil Burner Service. You need your oil burner fixed up for the winter? Give them a call, 228-2950. Sea Grill, happy hour at the Sea Grill, 9 to 10, bar menu, $9, anything on the bar menu, 9 at 9 at the Sea Grill, Friday and Saturday nights. So the ball is on the 6-yard line, 2nd and goal from the 6. .320 left in the game. Pitch to number 2, and he's in, I believe. So Southeast scores, and that will do it. Pushes it up to 22-6. With the extra point try coming up.
Oh, Lordy.
And that is sending the Southeast scouting coaches scurrying downstairs as their night's work has been done.
Yeah, I think so.
So Southeast is going for 2. Quarterback out over the ball. Hands off. 32, and
good job there.
This time Phillips brings him down. He does not get in.
No good. So with 3:13 left in this game, Southeast is on 22. They took a really 6.
Portions of today's game brought to us by Don Allen Auto Service. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen. Stop by and check them out. 24 Popus Road.
Dick, you look cold.
I am cold. The only thing that's keeping me going is my thoughts of getting my jammies on and my slippers. And maybe,
it's a movie night.
Maybe an adult beverage of some sort.
Come on now, this is a kid's show.
No, 1 adult beverage per night.
Well, cocoa.
A little cocoa, that's an adult beverage, right? Cocoa might be better.
A little chocolate.
Maybe
Chocolate.
Irish coffee.
All right, 3:13 to go here.
Yeah, he's on the Lucy's back. Deep for Nantucket.
Oh, by stopping that extra point, it keeps it a 2-score game instead of a 3-score game.
They better run it all the way
But you
back.
got to
here.
run it all the way back and get the onside kick.
Actually,
Right?
Nantucket's done very well on kickoffs.
They-
Had some great special teams plays this season.
Yep. They've done tonight very well on kickoffs. It's one of their best offensive plays. And they're going to kick it low, and that's going to go into the... stops right there at about the 10. And Denby getting outside, trying to get to the wall. He is hit real high.
Trying to find something.
Yeah,
He just about got that out of the end zone.
Nantucket was trying to set up the wall, but obviously somebody penetrated it.
He just about got that one out of the end zone.
That's about as far away from our location as you can get.
And there's the good thing about that squib kick there.
Yeah,
It doesn't make it to the end zone.
No.
They almost let it sit in there, and thank God they
picked it up.
they didn't let it sit there. He picked it up because it's a free ball. Sometimes you get confused. The punts are not free balls. The kickoffs are.
Ball's wrestling about what, the 2?
The ball on the 1-yard line. Yeah, he
1-yard
just
line.
about got that. I was expecting to see the safety signal go up there.
Wow.
So we need to go 99 yards in 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Kick an onside kick, get the ball back. So we're
Not too much
fighting.
to ask
We're
for.
fighting uphill here, Scooter.
There's no gain on that.
Quarterback.
Southeastern's defense has done a nice job today.
Hey, they're a pretty good club.
They are a
And
pretty good club.
But you're gonna find this. You're gonna find this each year in this playoff format because you're gonna put 2 Mayflower small teams in first and second place finisher gets in the playoffs. You're gonna put
large.
2 large in. You're gonna put 2 in from the South Shore, and then the last 2 years, the other 2 have been filled in by Pope John and Millis.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Outside, Gambroni looking to throw it. Throws it short.
Pass play to Furlong Phillips and Gambaroni.
Oh, he stayed in.
They have to sprint him out.
He was lucky he wasn't over the line of scrimmage there because they thought he might have been, but he dumps it off to Phillips. Phillips
6-yard
doesn't get out of
pass.
bounds.
No 2-minute warning.
No 2-minute warning.
I just tell you, Scott.
They
2
took that
minutes.
out. They took that out of high school a while back. It was nice to have it because you got the clock stopped. I used to like it when I was coaching. JT gets out of the end zone.
Took some big hit there.
Back 30 or 40 years ago,
Yeah.
there weren't too many fields that had scoreboards.
Right.
So you never knew how much time it was. So the
Well, the
2-minute
officials-
warning, 2-minute warning was good because
Yeah.
you got the balance back and knowing how much time there was left, especially if it was a
kept
close
asking
game.
the official, how much
You had to
time?
ask the official how much time.
How much
Especially,
time?
especially if it was a game where, time was of importance.
And then sometimes, when I was coaching, they'd play running time.
Let it run.
Let it run.
Let it run.
Line it up.
Those JVs, they got no respect.
They gotta catch the bus.
Well, we're going to be at the JV game this Monday night, so look for that JV game on TV next week. It's the reverse. A lot of room there. Oh, what a nice block.
Plays a reverse.
Keith
Opening
Lewis.
Keith Lewis.
In the reverse.
Gain of 9 of the play.
First down.
Jake Brewer with a key block in the backfield.
1:16 left, Dick.
All right, you've got your votes tallied over there,
Oh my
Dennis?
gosh, I do.
It's a timeout and then looking on the field.
1:16 to go.
Who goes first this week? You go first.
I go first?
Yeah, you go first.
All right. My number 3 star this week is Corey Ryder, the young sophomore.
Nice.
young sophomore, showing some signs of life out there today for the Whalers and playing a good game. My number 2 star goes to Justin Halford for his punting, and he did some good things on the offensive side. My number 1 star goes to Nate Leibowitz.
Okay.
Senior came to play.
All right. My number 3 star goes to Morgan Perry. Morgan did a nice job blocking tonight. He had a couple of pretty good runs. My number 2 star goes to Travis Denby. Thought he had a couple of nice runs on kickoffs and played some good defense for the Whalers. And Nate Leibowitz, I thought, played an outstanding game tonight. My number 1 star.
That's interesting. The 2 guys you picked besides Nate, I also had in my thought process. So
Keith Lewis.
congratulations to those guys. And
I thought JT Gambaroni played a pretty good game today.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. No
He
doubt
really
about
got
it.
thrown into the frying pan last week.
Right, he did.
Short week to practice. He did all right.
He did fine. He hasn't turned the ball over. And, that was pretty. He has a pretty good arm, and you can run here. You can sprint him out.
yeah, he's a good threat on a play like that where he can roll out, look down the field, and run. And I think you're going to see him establishing running the ball a lot more than throwing the ball. So Southeast is going to go to 8-1. They will play the winner of the Mashpee-West Bridgewater game next week. Site to be determined. The third week, the MIA looks at it, and teams that haven't had a home game yet get one.
So
Southeast has had one on the road and one at home, so they could possibly get it. We're going to play the loser of the West Bridgewater Mashpee game next week.
Could be probably West Bridgewater.
So we could go back to West Bridgewater for a rematch.
Gambaroni finally gets hit.
And there's the run there. He picks up the first down, gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
First down.
JT's not a big guy, listed as a 5'8", 160-pound sophomore.
He's tough.
He's a tough kid.
Whalers, West Bridgewater. They lost 6-0 to Mashpee.
Okay, so we found
Whalers go to
out.
West Bridgewater.
So we found out that Mashpee has beaten West Bridgewater 6-0. So the Whalers will be heading up to West Bridgewater. That game is going to be played at East Bridgewater High School, I assume.
Gambaroni again, scooting.
Ooh, that could be pass interference. The arm come in there.
41 seconds left.
Nantucket had a receiver downfield. JT couldn't locate him. So if Gino's listening, we got to remind him that the Patriots beat the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears, Gino, you got a loss, and so we have a little wager with them. So pick up those supplies, Gino. Dennis and Dick will be waiting for them when you arrive back
right
home.
at the airport. Gambaroni looking to run, and almost intercepted.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised there.
It was tipped.
The pressure came and he floated it out there. Never a good choice to make.
So we got 35 seconds left.
Scott Capizzo, our cameraman, doing a yeoman job here tonight. He's in agony, though.
Who's that?
Scott here. Scott loves.
Southeast. He always hated Southeast.
Scott
does not
loves
like
his Whalers,
Southeast.
and he doesn't want them to lose. But and he doesn't like these Southeastern Hawks. But no,
Not tonight.
it's been all Hawks tonight.
And we got trips right and a split end.
Hail Mary,
flank
full
or
of
left.
grace. The Lord is with thee.
All right, he's gonna sprint out, and he's gonna run it. That would be Leibowitz.
The coaches are talking about the line of scrimmage. I think he's gone over the line of scrimmage a couple of times, but
Yeah, I think so too.
they're
gonna
not
give
making
him
the
the first
call.
down.
They're not making the call.
First down. Keep in mind, though, he has to throw into the
Do you
wind.
have any timeouts?
If we did, we should have used one then.
Good one again, rolling out.
That's intercepted on the reflection, and that will do it. And the officials, there was 4 ticks on the clock. The officials get rid of the 4 ticks,
Calling it.
and that will do it. So Southeastern goes to 8-1. They rebound after their loss. Nantucket now all of a sudden on a 2-game losing streak, heading back to West Bridgewater, a team they handled earlier this year, but they got to come up and play
Yep.
and start thinking about the Island
One thing about
Cup.
West Bridgewater, they had missed 4 players, 4 starters, the day that the Whalers played.
So they could be
completely
back.
different team.
They could be back.
Yep.
All right, so we thank Dennis Cameron for calling today's game. Scott Capizzo on camera doing a great job. This is Dick Herman saying good night for Whaler Sports TV, Channel 99. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you have to laugh at yourself. Go Whalers, go Patriots.